Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it should work. Just need to see. Right, there we go. Alright, let me see what the bundles are before I start this. Alright, let's see here. Brand Addict, Dash Bundle. Looks like a Koenigsegg. I haven't really checked the Live Summit yet. I can get some good stuff from this. Urban Jam, I see. Morrisburg. Interesting. Okay, let's get back to this. I need this. How much is that? Jeez, that's expensive. I think I'm gonna pass on that. I'm just gonna do this instead. I only have one Alpha Grand Prix car, which is fine.
3, 2.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, I'm racing against hypercars.
You're so gonna win this one.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm fully upgraded, so... Okay, we do not talk about that. Can these guys stop? Yeah, Janice, that's what you get for trying to box me in. Stop. Okay. Okay. This road sucks. This entire road sucks. Why? My car's not built for this. Come here, Travis. Why are there so many turns? Alright, coming up on Russell. It appears there's even more.
First place feels good, doesn't it?
Even more turns, which I'm gonna hate. Step. Okay. These kinds of cars are not built for public roads. Holy crap, that braking was insane. Okay, easy 200,000 followers. Time to invest them all. And then get to racing. Alright, so these are all going into there. Tightline. I can get this BMW. Then a lot Ferrari, and then Acura NSX. Whatever that is. And the Bugatti Chiron Carbon Edition. Okay, motor flicks. These are the ones I still have to do. Oh, not these. I hate these two, because endurance. The endurance ones take so much longer. What's that? I think I just heard a supercharger in this thing. Okay, I got this in the bag.
Welcome to the Silver State for a race through the very heart of the City of Sin. Our drivers are going to be burning a lot of rubber under the hot lights of those casinos tonight. It's summer. It's Vegas. Let's roll.
I am hyped for Forza 6 to come out. Because from what I've heard, it's gonna be potentially better than this game right here. Map is going to be massive from what I've heard. Over 20 times bigger than the biggest map they've ever made. There's going to be a lot of ambience. Amazing graphics too, like Forza 6, it's...
Here we go, racing south
like,
along the strip and headed into our first sharp turn
Forza
along
5,
Borneo Cove.
it was alright I guess. But Forza 6, ooh, that's what I'm excited for. Ooh, maybe they're gonna add the Mustang GTD to it. I'm gonna be so happy if they do. Clean drift. Eating muffins dipped with milk while watching you are very entertaining. Mmm, muffins. It's actually been a while since I've had muffins. What's your favorite muffin? What's your favorite kind of muffin? I wonder. What is Dal's favorite kind of muffin?
Coming into a very technical section here. Hope the drivers are keeping a foot over those brakes.
Cinnamon Crunch muffin. I don't think I've ever had that kind of muffin before. Definitely gotta try it sometime. I want some of my mom's chicken noodle soup. It is very amazing. I love her chicken noodle soup. But sadly, my parents are 1,400, maybe 1,500 miles away from me, which is very sad, meaning I am unable to have my mom's chicken noodle soup. Just got to be possibly the best food to ever exist. Dude, why is this race taking eons? I hate this so much. Oh yeah, that is supercharged. I hear the whine in it. I hear that. I hear that. Ooh, I really can't wait to hear what the cars sound like inside Forza 6. It's supposed to be a whole lot more detailed because this game, it's a bit old. It was made, I don't know when, but it's an old game. But pretty sure this thing is over like 10 years old. But apparently, Forza 6's cars are supposed to sound very good.
That's the Manhattan on the left there, famous for its reproduction of the Statue of Liberty, but also home to one of the city's fastest roller coasters.
We're in Manhattan? No, we're not in Manhattan, we're in freaking Vegas. Where's the release date? I believe it's May 19th. I already bought it, so the second it releases, I'm gonna have to request that day off. I'm requesting, actually, hold up. Let me see when May 19th is. It's on a Tuesday. Yeah, I'm gonna have to request that day off. And you guys already know that I'm going to be making a lot of content on Forza. Because B-Storm, it's alright, but it's repetitive. It gets repetitive once you reach my stage. There's nothing really new to do. I kind of suck at boosting, so my gosh, only 70% done. Are we for real? How long does this race have to go? I'm being paid 44 grand for this. This is literally taking longer than Detroit, which pays more. Get like 70 grand for doing a Detroit. Well, I'm getting 44 for this, and this is taking just as long, if not longer. And just to think I have to do this over and over. Gotta get the hard bad ones done.
And now a right turn back onto the strip. Time to go full throttle and make some noise for everyone watching from their hotel windows.
Still need to continue working on episode 8, which I've not done crap with. Episode for real. Episode 8 releasing 2030. 4 years from now. I'm gonna try and get it done before Forza 6 comes out. Cause it's taking up quite a bit of storage.
Passing the King Arthur on the right there. I hear they've got one heck of a medieval jousting show. And
Oh my gosh, finally!
another great USST race through yet another stunning American city. We're gonna head north next, as the circuit takes us to one of the far corners of the continental US, Seattle.
Oh my gosh, I hated that. How much money did I get from that? Let me see. 46 grand for 12 minutes. That's so bad. That's a ripoff. Oh. Let's see how many endurances I have to do. What the frick? I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more endurances? Are we kidding? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be doing this for hours. Dude, I'm paid like a freaking getting paid like a paperclip and a freaking piece of dirt.
You know, the Pacific Northwest might have a reputation for being gray and rainy, but when the sun comes out,
What the frick kind of
this
car
is
is
one
that?
of the
Oh,
most
it's a
beautiful
Lotus.
cities in the country. You've got Puget Sound, you've got the mountains, you've got a city just bursting with life. So, let's kick it into high gear and check out Seattle. Here we are now. Entertain us!
Okay, this track doesn't look that bad compared to the previous one. Ooh, okay.
On the left, that's the famous Space Needle, built for the 1962 Seattle World's Fair. As the story goes, its outline was first doodled on a cocktail napkin. Today, it's the most recognizable shape in the city.
Never knew that. The entire design was doodled on a cocktail napkin. Interesting. Big drift. Oh, they're so behind me. Uh-oh.
Racing alongside the Seattle monorail here, another landmark built for the 1962 World's Fair.
Anyways. Easy.
And
Okay,
that's
the endurance shouldn't be
uncovered.
that
USST
bad.
Classic in the bag. Next up is a place a lot of people leave their hearts as the circuit makes its way to San Francisco.
Bro's never finishing. Bro's never finishing. And now I have to do the endurance. This is gonna be fun. How about the other one? Does this one have endurances as well? It does. Freaking kill me. Bro. Actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it only has 5 endurances, so it's not that bad. And it's Alpha Grand Prix, so it's probably going to be faster. These, however, world record is 1 minute. Jeez. Okay, so some of them are pretty fast. Like this one. This one looks pretty easy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I do have 6 endurances. Okay, this one shouldn't be that bad because it's the The path doesn't look that bad.
You know, the Pacific Northwest might have a reputation for being gray and rainy, but when the sun comes out, this is one of the most beautiful cities in the country. You've got Puget Sound, you've got the mountains, you've got a city just bursting with life. So, let's kick it into high gear and check out Seattle. Here we are now. Entertain us!
Okay, I kind of failed that. Anyways, let me talk about how horrible matcha is. Like, who thought it would be a good idea to blend together lawn clippings and water? No, not just regular lawn clippings, dried lawn clippings. Like, oh my gosh, what? It smells and tastes so bad. My sister likes matcha, and I don't know what kind of cow gene she has in her, because that stuff should not be edible. I'm sorry, but like your drink's just not good. You're drinking literal grass. It's like the feminine version of kratom. It's disgusting. Yes, it is garbage liquid. Matcha? Disgusting. People who like matcha
On the left, that's the famous
need
Space
their
Needle,
taste buds
built
to
for
be
the 1962
reorganized.
Seattle World's Fair. As the story goes, its outline was first doodled on a cocktail napkin. Today, it's the most recognizable shape in the city.
Matcha, more like garbage cha. Because that's what it is. If disgust was a drink, matcha would be a perfect representation of it. I also recently asked my sister if she still likes matcha. She still does. I don't know how. I mean, my other sister hates matcha, but my other sister, she's alone on that one. She's fighting a 2v1. What the heck is that? Wilson, what are you doing? I don't know what Wilson's doing, but I'm just going to ignore him. You got a 3? Yes. Yeah, 3v1. Me, you, and my other sister versus my one sister who likes drinking matcha. She's fighting a losing battle, I'm sorry. Okay, what else can I yap about? I wonder. Ooh.
We're racing alongside the Seattle monorail here, another landmark built for the 1962 World's Fair.
I want these endurance races to end, please. I hate them so much. Oh, did Wilson finally get unstuck? Nope. Wait. Hold up. Who is this? Who am I behind? Is that no, that's Jeff. Jeff? Hello, Jeff. Seen a Porsche? What kind of car is that? Oh, it's a saline. What? Yeah, I think Wilson got unstuck. Come here, Jeff. Ooh, listen to that supercharger whine. I am catching up to you, Bianca. Coming.
Oh, that's the baseball stadium you see there, home to America's favorite pastime for about 25 years now. It's actually a convertible stadium. On a sunny day, the entire roof opens up to give the players a chance to literally knock it out of the park.
Convertible, you say? Where's Bianca? Oh, she's behind me, I think. Yeah. Stop! I got this. 90%. No. Oh, Wilson got stuck again. Wilson got stuck again. GG. Oh, Jane. Hello, Jane. I'm about to pass you. I am almost done with this
parallel to a
race.
small inlet. No more turns, just all-out speed.
I do not get enough money for this race.
And that's
Such
another
garbage payment.
USST classic in the bag. Next up is a place a lot of people leave their hearts as the circuit makes its way to San Francisco.
Okay. Next. Okay, we're in San Francisco this time. Let's see how good this track is. Hopefully this is gonna be a good oh, that's a horrible track. What is that? What is that? Dude, that's a horrible track. It's so many curves.
Good old San Francisco. There's a lot of nicknames for the city by the bay, but me, I just call it home. I've lived here in SF for 30 years and proud of it. So let's take a high-octane tour through what I consider the greatest city in the world and show
Greatest
them what
city
it
in
means
the
to
world,
be
San
the
Francisco.
USST.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like tons of protesters every day in San Francisco nowadays. I mean, back then, San Francisco was probably a very good place to live. Now, oh, it's most likely a nightmare. Filled with a bunch of protesters, crime. Heck, I'm pretty sure even the cost of living there is expensive. Like, I'm pretty sure just a one-bedroom house is like near $1 million. What is this sharp turn? What is that? You'd love to live in Seattle? Honestly, Seattle does seem like a nice place to
Bay
live.
Bridge up ahead, crossing over to Oakland and the East Bay. Passes through a couple of small islands along the way, too.
I don't
One
think
of
I've
which,
ever been to
known as
Seattle
Treasure
before, so
Island, is
I wouldn't
entirely
really know what
man-made.
it's like over there. I've been to Vegas before. I was stuck in Vegas for like 2 hours because delayed flights and stuff. And I'm not even kidding. There were slot machines inside of the airport. You could gamble inside of an airport. I'm pretty sure there's a whole casino at that airport too. I might play Souls RNG, but I know better than to waste my money gambling. Because with Souls RNG, at least, I mean, it's not really gambling, you're just rolling. There's really no downside to it, because you still get something at the end. Yeah, it might not be something that you hope for, but at least it's something. I mean, I guess you could count heavenly potions, but then again, you can, like, technically get heavenlies for free. No, I wouldn't really like to live in Vegas. Because I'm pretty sure it's expensive to live in Vegas too. I mean, it is a beautiful city at night. I can't lie to that.
You can see now some of the Victorian-style architecture that's typical of homes in San Francisco.
I wouldn't want to live in Vegas.
Days, and the city enforces strict rent control. So when people snag a house like that, they stay a long time.
Exactly what that guy said. Extremely strict rent thingy-majig or whatever he said. The announcer in this game literally proves my point why I wouldn't want to live in Vegas. Plus, prostitution, I'm pretty sure is legal in Vegas, so I feel like I'd see a lot of things I would not want to see in Vegas.
What a glorious race that was. I tell you, we Californians have it made when it comes to the weather. And I hope you're not tired of sunshine, because up next is Miami, Florida.
Okay. Time for the endurance race. Yippee, I hate this. %43 done. Ugh. Actually, where would be a good place for me to live?
Ah, good old San Francisco. There's a lot of nicknames for the city by the bay, but me, I
honestly,
just call it home.
Florida does
I've lived
sound
here in
kind of
SF
good to
for
live
30
at,
years
but then
and proud
again,
of it.
it gets
So let's take a
super hot
high-octane
and
tour
humid
through what I
there.
consider the greatest city in the world, and show them what it means to be the USST.
I'm not too sure about Florida, but it would be nice to live out in Florida. It is pretty nice down there. Oh, can't forget the hurricanes too. I'm pretty sure I need some extra insurance for like a house or something if I live in Florida. Yes, I will live with you. I want to. Because you are my amazing wife. I want to. I wish I could. I mean, I've also lived in Tennessee my entire life. So Tennessee, I mean, it's alright, but oh my gosh, allergies are so bad during this time of the year. I feel like I'm dying with the amount of pollen that's attacking me. Honestly, Oregon seems like a pretty nice state to live in. I don't think it's too expensive to live there. But it's a nice place. I don't know why, but I feel like Vermont might be a good place to live too. Small state, barely any drama there. Same with New Hampshire. I feel like everyone forgot that New Hampshire is a state. Because I've literally heard nobody mention New Hampshire in eons. Same like the smaller states, like, nah, I've heard people talk about New Jersey. Rhode Island is home to Family Guy, so. And Maine, I feel like people talk about Maine.
That's the Bay Bridge up ahead, crossing over to Oakland and the East Bay. Passes through a couple of small islands along the way, too. One of which, known as Treasure Island, is entirely man-made.
I'm getting a bit hungry. Might eat some of the Oreos I got left. Okay, that's a sharp turn. Big mug cake. Alright, I'll make mug cake after I stream. Mug cake. Ah, we have no milk. I forgot about that. I'll have to buy some milk first, though. Oh, but then again, gas prices are kind of expensive. I had to fill. It cost me $38, almost $39, to fill up my tank. Before I was paying like $24, but now, like, what are we doing? Why is gas so expensive now? Why did a certain someone have to attack another certain someone?
Homes in San Francisco. Rents are pretty high these days, and the city enforces strict rent control. So when people snag a house like that, they stay a long time.
No crap, because with today's prices, like, the economy has just gotten worse. Like, because of everything has gotten higher, but wages has stayed the same. What are we supposed to do? I'm pretty sure the homelessness rate is going to keep going up because of how expensive it's going to get. The only way to survive in an economy like this is by, like, owning a business. You used up all the milk on muffins. Honestly, valid. Milk and muffins is peak. You know what? Oh, milk and donuts. I want donuts. Milk and cookies too. Oh my gosh. I'm getting hungry now. I'm craving baked goods.
There in the distance, that's the Trans-America Pyramid. No longer the city's tallest skyscraper, but still the most iconic. The glass area on top is called the Crown Jewel and boasts one of the best views you'll ever see.
You make the best cookies ever? Yes. Yeah, my cookies, I guess they're good. I want to make you more cookies, by the way. I am speed. I am speed. That is a sharp turn coming up. Yo, watch this drift. I failed.
It's all straight speed from here to the finish line. So let's see those drivers give it all they've got.
Straight speed? Straight speed? Yeah, what's so straight about this? And I'm not even completely dumped the race. I know I'm craving oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal cookies. Nuts. Well, I go stop by Walmart, I gave myself some oatmeal cookies. I don't care. I want some oatmeal cookies. I'm gonna be honest, oatmeal raisin cookies are not that bad. Like, I know they're the healthy alternative to chocolate chip cookies, but I don't know, I just never had a problem with oatmeal raisin cookies. I mean, the raisins, they're, I mean, I guess they're alright, but just regular oatmeal cookies, those are good. To go to Raising Cane's. I need to start saving my money because of the cost of gas and whatnot, because I pretty much pay twice what I normally pay for gas. And plus, I'm planning on getting some upgrades for my Mustang, getting new side markers because mine stopped working. And I'm upgrading to LED headlights.
Wow, what a glorious race that was.
Well,
I tell
bulbs.
you, we Californians have it made when it comes to the weather. And I hope you're not tired of sunshine, because up next is Miami, Florida.
Low-key, I kind of do want canes right now, but I already have plans for dinner tonight. I'm gonna make myself some chicken Alfredo. And yes, babe, I'll share with you. I will share my chicken Alfredo with you.
We're here today at the very southern tip of the USA, in a city known for its balmy nights, its epic party scene, and as the gateway to the Americas, Miami. The drivers are lined up at the edge of Little Havana, and this race is about to get underway.
Honestly, I prefer Pensacola over Miami. Yeah, great minds thinking alike. Of course, I'm gonna share my chicken Alfredo with you. Whoa. What is this track?
And through the Alhambra gate they go, right into the heart of Coral Gables.
Ah. %ing with these endurance. At least these are probably going to be the hardest. Just get the worst done first, and then
some of Miami's tallest skyscrapers. Overhead there, that's one of the city's best-known public transportation links, the Metro Mover.
Ow. Ow on the stick.
And that brings us to the end of another exciting race in one of the most iconic cities in the country. Stay tuned as our next one takes us way out west to Los Angeles County.
Alright, next race after this crappy endurance one is going to be in LA. Okay. Vehicles. Let's see what other cars I have. I have a Mercedes, a Smart Vulcan. I do have a Corvette. Do have the Shelby. Looks like a Mustang. Isn't it a Mustang? It looks like a Mustang, but it isn't a Mustang. It's a Shelby. I think they did take inspiration from the Ford before, like. Anyways. Back to these crappy endurances. I got 4 more endurances left. Okay, I got this. Okay, time to spend another 12 minutes doing this crappy race.
We're here today at the very southern tip of the USA, in a city known for its balmy nights, its epic party scene, and as the gateway to the Americas, Miami. The drivers are lined up at the edge of Little Havana, and this race is about to get underway.
Okay, hold on. My group chat's going wild. Okay. I muted the group chat for an hour. Apparently, my general manager's phone has completely gave up. Like, the screen died. I don't know how she was able to manage to text the group chat if her phone's not working, but it's whatever.
Through the Alhambra gate they go, right into the heart of Coral Gables.
My GM messaged the group, the Samsung real Samsung fridge screen. Dude, them Samsung fridges can do anything. Okay, I'm just gonna turn my phone on Do Not Disturb because I keep on getting notifications from other stuff. This is stupid. Okay. Now that's over with. Back to racing. I'm 30% done with this crappy endurance race.
Bit of a technical stretch coming up here through downtown and some of Miami's tallest skyscrapers. Overhead there, that's one of the city's best-known public transportation links, the Metro Mover.
Probably will have to get used to the physics on Forza 6 because I know for a fact they're going to be different than the physics in this game right here, which I'm somewhat used to. Halfway done with this race. Let's go.
They should be able to hit some pretty high speeds on this gradual curve into Brickell Bay Drive.
What do you mean hit?
Keep an eye out for a nice view toward the causeway that leads out to Virginia Key and Key Biscayne.
Yeah, that speed really doesn't last for long because we have to take a sharp left. And then another right. And then even more curves. This sucks. Are you going to stream? Most likely we'll record it. Actually, yeah, I think I'm just gonna record it and then post it as an upload and then stream it.
Are you ready for a race?
Because I'm probably gonna get a whole lot more views by recording it and making it into a video than streaming it. Plus I'm monetized too, so it will make me a whole lot more money. I'm barely monetized for streams, so. Besides, only a few people actually watch my streams, so. Gotta get that extra bag, you know? Like right now, it's just me and you that's watching my stream. I'm watching my own stream so I can see the stuff you type. But I will stream Forza Horizon 6 occasionally. I am going to take advantage and make videos on it though. Because with the public release, it's definitely going to grab a couple thousand views. And with my current editing skills, I should be able to make a decent video.
Then the drivers will be passing under the highway and onto Coral Way. The drivers won't get much time to sightsee, but this street is one of the most beautiful corridors in southern Florida.
So romantic, just yes, trust. Yeah, we should totally kiss right now, you know? Just me and my wife watching the stream.
Right for you with immediate information.
I wonder what the inside of this car is like. Yeah, you can clearly hear the supercharger.
To the information center.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm
This
hating
next
it.
left opens up onto one of Miami's
McDonald's?
best-known roundabouts, which means we're getting close to the finish line
Not really
now.
the best place to work. I did not enjoy working at McDonald's.
And that brings us to the end of another exciting race in one of the most iconic cities in the country. Stay tuned as our next one takes us way out west
Okay.
to Los Angeles County.
That leaves me like 3 more endurances. Okay. I don't want to do these endurances. How many's on the other one? Actually, I wonder what these are. Oh. Oh. Oh, sweet heavens. Holy frick, there's so much to do on the stories. Interesting. There's a bunch of these flashbacks. It's okay. They're all just a blatant rip-off to Minecraft. I see. See skills. Interesting. So really, these are the. I'm cute. Aw, thank you. You're cute too, by the way. You are mad cute. Like, wow. Like, I'm going to take a look at you right now. Just. You're so cute. Like, yep, that's my wife I'm looking at right now. Mad cute and adorable. I love you so much, baby. That's mid-track, mostly.
Hey, thanks for joining us today in sunny Southern California for this next stage of the USST through the beautiful city of Long Beach.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I love you too, babe. I love you. Mwah. Stop getting me flustered while I'm streaming. I'm happy. I'm in a happy mood.
That's not a roller coaster up ahead. It's a pedestrian footbridge designed to look like one, built in honor of an amusement park that used to be here known as the Pike.
I have an amazing thingy wife who loves me super much. She loves me very much. I'm so grateful for her. Just want to give her the world. Because she's my everything, my world, mine forever for eternity. Amazing and cute and pretty. Very pretty, like, she's gotta be the prettiest girl I've ever laid eyes on. Yeah,
Nice views of the Pacific coming up after these two turns.
The second I saw her
On a clear
face,
day, you can see all the way out to Catalina and the Channel
immediately
Islands
fell
from
in
here.
love all over. She's just so pretty. Like, nobody can compare to her. I'm sorry, but like, she's pretty.
And that's race number 6
Prettiest in the world.
We've only got 2 more left, and it's going to take us all the way across the country to the capital on the Potomac, Washington, D.C.
Getting kind of tired. Off all these stupid endurance races, which your face is cute too. You're super cute. It's just, but you're so freaking cute.
thanks for joining us today in sunny Southern California for this next stage of the USST through the beautiful city of Long Beach.
Whoa. Drift, 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 drift. Oh. 2 minutes and only 16% done. This race is going to take like 14 minutes, I can already tell. I'm going to be here for eons. Actually, maybe not. 20%.
That's not a roller coaster up ahead.
Okay,
it's a
yeah, maybe
pedestrian
12 to
footbridge
13.
designed to look like one, built in honor of an amusement park that used to be here known as the Pike.
I don't know who thought that these endurance races would be good. Because for them taking this long, they should at least like give you decent. No, they gave you barely any money. Like, I could do this, the regular version, twice and get more money than just doing the endurance once. It's so stupid. It takes me like 4 times longer to do the endurance race. I should at least get 4 times the normal amount. But no, I get like twice the normal amount.
nice views of the Pacific coming up after these two turns. On a clear day, you can see all the way out to Catalina and the Channel Islands from here. The drivers are turning left onto the Long Beach traffic circle now. Not very common to see a roundabout in the USA. In fact, this is one of only 2 major ones in all of Southern California.
I mean, there's a couple roundabouts here in America. Like there's 2 roundabouts where I used to live before I moved out of my parents' house. There's even a roundabout where my parents live now when they moved out of Tennessee. Ooh, that would have been a very good turn, but no, I just had to hit the wall. Hey honey, give me a topic to yap about, because I'm a bit too quiet. I'm pretty sure you got some good things for me to talk about. Because I'm just doing the same turns over and over, hitting the same walls over and over.
Reaching full speed along the straightaway here, alongside one of Long Beach's most popular shopping districts. Not a lot of time to stop and shop today, of course.
Talk about, alright, so there's this girl, right? She's super beautiful, she's cute, a bit shorter than me, falls asleep real easily, which I kind of find cute if I'm gonna be honest. She's super sweet too, like, oh my gosh. And clingy? Ooh, I love it when she's clingy. Like, very clingy. I love how clingy she is. It just makes her show that like she still cares about me and that like she still loves me she still loves me a lot. I just love it. I just love it when she's clingy. She ain't ever gonna let me go, and I ain't ever gonna let her go. Guess this girl, she's a keeper. I'm gonna marry her. And have 2 beautiful kids together as well. I love this one so much. She's so cute. Her name is pretty too. I love her name as well. She's very good at drawing too. Like, she makes little doodles of me. It's so cute. I love them.
If you've ever wondered how Long Beach got its name, it's because of this straightaway. It is long, and there is a beach, and that's about the whole story.
But yeah. She is the woman of my dreams, more than what I asked for. And I'm gonna keep her forever for eternity. I'm sorry everyone else, but she's mine. Okay, I think I have 2 more endurances left. I do have 2 endurances left, hallelujah. No topics that you can think of.
Wow, 2 races
Say
to
the
go,
first thing
and
that
this
comes
first
into your
one is through
mind,
the heart
and
of
I'll talk
America's
about
capital.
it.
They call it the District of Columbia because it's not a part of the 50 states, of course. But that doesn't mean it's neutral. And these drivers today won't be in neutral either. It's top gear they're after, so let's see them rip through Washington.
Bro, this track is so buns, holy. Pineapple pizza. Oof. Hawaiian pizza? Controversial. Honestly, I'm not a fan of it. Because, like, I'm fine with ham. I'm fine with the ham. The ham is fine, but the pineapple, that's
it's been
what
pretty
ruins
smooth racing
it.
along
Like,
the National Mall so far, but they're turning
like,
now into
pineapple, it's filled with a bunch of
where they'll
juice
have to
and
start
stuff.
contending with some much sharper turns. Let's see how they handle that.
It just makes the crust all soggy, and it just makes it too sweet. If it was dried pineapple, maybe it might be a different story because, like, you got rid of all the juices and whatnot. Oh, but then again, all the grease from the cheese might fill it back up. But if it does that, then it probably will cancel the sweetness and it'll have the pineapple have some sort of like a cheesy taste. I don't know. I'll be willing to try pineapple pizza if it has dried pineapple instead of regular, freshly chopped pineapple, because yeah, it just won't work for me. I didn't have a. What do you mean wrong? What do you mean wrong way? How am I going the wrong way? That's do you like apple or pumpkin pie? I like pumpkin pie. I don't think I've ever had apple pie other than McDonald's apple pie, which I hated, which I'm pretty sure is obviously why I hated it. It's freaking McDonald's. Their pie is probably like 50 years old.
90-degree turns,
But
making their way back onto the national
I'm willing to
mall.
try apple pie, like a freshly baked apple pie. I'm willing to try apple pie. I do like pumpkin pie though. I like pumpkin pie. I mean, apple pie, it does look
Wow,
good.
and that's a wrap for Washington. Great day,
More appetizing
great
than
racing,
pumpkin
and
pie, if I'm
even
gonna be
greater
honest, too.
things still to come. Next up, we'll be racing through the loop and the north side of Chicago.
Purchase seats for the next.
I mean, I might like apple pie because it smells nice. I've smelled fresh apple pie before. What connection? Oh, I don't think Kira. How about you? What do you prefer? Do you prefer apple or pumpkin pie?
Wow, 2 races to go, and this first one is through the heart of America's capital. They call it the District of Columbia because it's not a part of the 50 states, of course. But that doesn't mean it's neutral. And these drivers today won't be in neutral either. It's top gear thereafter, so let's see them rip through Washington.
Like apple pie, pumpkin pie is disgusting. I mean, I get what you're saying by pumpkin pie is disgusting. I mean, I've had some bad pumpkin pie in my life, but I'm fine with eating it. Like, I want to try a nice warm apple pie.
Well, it's been pretty smooth racing along the National Mall so far, but they're turning now into the Administrative District, where they'll have to start contending with some much sharper turns. Let's see how they handle that.
Oh, I've also had a chocolate cream pie before. It was pretty good. It had like a... I think it was like one of those ice cream ones too. Like, it had ice... Some sort of like... Some sort of custard in it. But it was good. Pretty sure it was like a Hershey's chocolate cream pie. S'mores pie. I love s'mores pie. I could eat s'mores pie for eons. I want s'mores now. What the frick do you mean wrong way? We tried fried Oreos. What on earth are fried Oreos? That's a thing? Like deep fried Oreos coated in like batter? I've never had them before. And honestly, it doesn't sound too appetizing. I just don't see, like, deep frying, search up fried. Okay. I'll do that right now. Hold up. Okay. Let me see. Fried Oreos. Actually, hold up. Okay, yeah, those look good. These actually look decent. Yep, I want some. I want some now. I can make them. Wait, I can make these. Oh, never mind. We don't have a thing to fry them in. Milk egg pancake mix. Dude, that looks so good. I want some. Yeah, I gotta try fried Oreos sometime now.
Reaching the end of that first series of 90-degree turns, making their way back onto the National Mall.
I didn't realize that they were coated in like pancake batter and whatnot. Because that just makes it look a whole lot better. I also have like stuff for like beer batter for like meat and stuff. For like shrimp and whatnot. But no, that looks a whole lot better. Like coated in like breadcrumbs and whatnot, like stuff for like chicken nuggets. Shrimp, potatoes, that stuff. But no, it looks so much better. I want it now. Donut batter. Wait, donut. We dip Oreos in donut batter. We have Oreo donut holes. Oh my gosh, that actually sounds so good now. I want Oreo donut holes.
They say lawmaking in Washington is all about the technicalities, and that's true of this race as well. It's undoubtedly a technical one. Do not try this at home, folks.
Well, joke's on you, I am at home doing this. You have the recipe from I would love it if you made me some fried Oreos. I'd really love that. Make some for when we get together. I will bring my cookies, you bring fried Oreos. Sound good?
And there's the U.S. Capitol building up ahead, where both houses of Congress are in session today. So I bet you anything there's at least one congressman watching the race from the windows.
Is it Congressman? Probably. Okay, that turn somehow worked. I was not expecting it to.
And we're going full speed now on Constitution Avenue, headed toward a right turn beneath the Washington Monument. Hard to believe it today, but when the monument was first completed in 1884, it was the tallest building in the world.
Bro, it used to be the tallest building in the world? Jeez. We have so many more taller buildings. I've seen apartment complexes bigger than the Washington Monument. Trying to see if these turns. I mean, I guess they were.
Wow, and that's a wrap for Washington. Great day, great
I know
racing,
that
and
worked.
even greater things still to come. Next up, we'll be racing through the Loop and the north side of Chicago.
Alright. Last two races, including the very last endurance. Okay, how good is the track? I didn't see it. I was yelling.
Here we are today in the Windy City on the southwest bank of Lake Michigan on an absolutely gorgeous race day.
Oh, that was a horrible shape. What is
Many
that?
thanks to the mayor of Chicago for agreeing to host us today.
Why does it look like a
And
deep
best
one
of
with
luck to our
Texas?
drivers as they kick off this last race of the USST season.
Yeah, it appears that my turn didn't work. Bro, what is this? What is this? Why is it so tight in here? Wheel around that tight corridor, jeez. Stop!
Coming up full throttle on turn 1 now, and the site of the famous 1893 Chicago World's Fair.
Okay. It appears that some of these turns suck. How the heck is the front of my car falling? Should be destroyed to oblivion. There, I can't get enough of that supercharger. Oh, this is going to be a long one. This is going to be a very long one. Oh no. Oh, this endurance is probably going to be the worst of them all.
Looks like we're coming in pretty fast towards a hairpin turn just up ahead.
Almost. Dude, jeez. Dude, this ain't
that
even
brings
a...
us to the end of this
Oh,
last race of the
gosh.
U.S. Speed Tour. What an amazing series of races
This is
has
gonna be
been.
horrible endurance if
Drivers,
it takes
and
me
for
5
everyone
minutes to
watching
do
it.
that.
We'll be back in a few months with something new and very special. So keep your eye on Motorflix, and I'll see you soon.
Oh gosh. This endurance is about to be 20 minutes long, watch. Bro, 20 minutes for 40 grand has gotta be the worst investment of time. Alright, let's do this.
Here we are today in the Windy City on the southwest bank of Lake Michigan on an absolutely gorgeous race day afternoon. Many thanks to the mayor of Chicago for agreeing to host us today. And best of luck to our drivers as they kick off this last race of the USST season.
Okay, 10% at 1 minute. That's not that bad. Okay. So it looks like it'll take half the time than what I anticipated. Just gotta lock in. Okay, I'm gonna yap about the first thing that comes up in my mind. Hamburger. Okay, burgers. Okay, burgers. I like burgers. The real question is, who sells the best burger? Now, I know there's quite a bit of burgers that are very good. Some that are
Coming
absolute
up full
dog
throttle
water.
on turn 1 now, and the site of the famous 1893 Chicago World's Fair.
Okay, okay, the McDonald's cheeseburger and double, I'm gonna be honest, the double cheeseburgers, it's I eat it. Their regular cheeseburger, like I'll only eat their double cheeseburger. Their quarter pounder, it's a lot of calories and I feel like not enough burger. It's really only their double burgers that are worth it, and that are worth eating if you want taste. The Big Mac, it's so mid. The Big Mac is so mid. Same with the Big Arch, it's mid. What else? Wendy's. Honestly, Wendy's burgers are mid. The only good burger I've ever had from Wendy's was the Baconator. That's just about it. Same with Burger King. Their only good burger is the Whopper. And it ain't that good of a burger either. Sonic, however, ooh, Sonic has some good burgers. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I always wanted to go to Sonic because they had the best burgers. I'd always get the Supersonic cheeseburger. And now, every time we go to Sonic, I get their Double Smasher. It's a good burger. Who else sells burgers? I went to Steak and Shake recently, and I saw that they had a Bitcoin burger, and I went there. It was alright, I guess. But the fact that Steak and Shake now accepts Bitcoin as payment is crazy. Like, I mean, I guess it's good because they're technically profiting because Bitcoin, they're rising. I don't know how it is, but it is. I don't know how crypto is. I mean, I guess it's used for shady purchases. Because you're not really using international money, you're just using crypto. And it's much harder to trace those purchases too, so. But still. Man, I wish I was able to invest in crypto back then. I wish I know how to invest, cause what the heck? Also, what is up with like YouTubers making their cryptocurrency, getting rich from it, and then immediately crashing the stock? Like, the freaking Tua coin? Bro, that was so stupid. Same with the 6-7 coin, like, we all knew that they were gonna end up getting scammed. All the people who invested in it, but no.
Looks like we're coming in pretty fast towards a hairpin turn just up ahead.
Meme coins have got to be one of the most stupid things to exist.
Narrow turn coming up after the bridge here. The river underneath is the Chicago River, of course. A beautiful color, even on a normal day. But most famous for being dyed bright green every St. Patrick's Day for 60 years and counting.
Oh, it's just incredibly windy outside. I was wondering why I was hearing a bunch of creaking. It's this like 50-year-old house just. Ugh. Well, and I'm also this dang endurance race. I've been doing these races for over 2 hours.
Into a long straightaway now with the famous Chicago Tower in the distance. Once upon a time, the tallest building in the world, and still the most recognizable building in the city's skyline.
$81% done. I can do this. Okay, I kind of miss talking to you. I was talking to my wife. I miss her. Even though you're probably already watching the stream, I still miss you. I miss you so much.
Back over the river again. Little known fact, that bright green color on St. Patrick's Day is created using an orange dye that turns the water green on contact. If you're ever in the area on March 17th, it's well worth a trip to the riverbank.
Interesting. Water gets completely died because of a thingy in the thing. Hmm. Okay. Finally
And
done
that
with
brings
this
us to the end of this
stupid
last
endurance
race of the
race.
US
Holy,
Speed
I
Tour.
hated this.
What an amazing series of races this has been for our drivers and for everyone watching at home. We'll be back in a few months with something new and very special. So keep your eye on Motorflix, and I'll see you soon.
Okay. I need to clean up my inbox now. Okay. Still need to buy myself a hypercar. Whatchamacallit? Police hypercar. Let me see which ones there are. Long range edition. There's a Corvette C701 or GT. Hmm. Bugatti Devo. Another. Yeah, there's a Devo as well. Proto flashback. Ew, why? That is ugly. Proto Lucky One Marble Edition. Maserati. Jaguar. That's a bit ugly. Primary Edition. Concept. A Noble. McLaren. Lamborghini Aventador. What on earth is this? Well, that looks like a Lotus. It's not a Lotus. Looks like a mix between a Lotus and Alfa Romeo. Selena 7 Twin Turbo. Ford GT. More Maserati. KTM Expo. More Noble. The Koenigsegg. Porsche Spider. A Nissan. Never knew Nissan made a hypercar. Ferrari. McLaren P1. The Strassen version, I'm pretty sure. More limited. The Proto Lucky One. Lamborghini Veneo. There's a Chevy Corvette. Ferrari Pista. Convertible. Gold Nugget Edition. What on earth? Yeah, don't worry. I'll talk to you soon. Let me just look. Okay, we got one right here. The Lamborghini Veneno Interception Unit. I might be able to get that soon. McLaren. Lamborghini Aventon. Countach. Koenigsegg Regera, McLaren Senna, whatever that is. What the heck is that? Blast Edition. Egoista. The Koenigsegg 1-1. Now that's a good car. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. Okay, there's also a Chiron interception 2.5 million. All right. Let me quickly I don't need these legendary parts. Alright. Okay, I've already had enough. I'm tired. I'm